Hello, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about online discussion guidelines for the 2020-2021 school year. This is just typically things that would go on in class. We would have like in-class discussions, but since we cannot do that for COVID-19, we're going to be doing that online. So general reminders for this: all posts should be original, so do not paraphrase or copy. If briefly quoting or referencing someone else's work, make sure you give credit. You're going to cite them, okay? So that's that cite section in that C4. Remain respectful at all times, even in disagreeing. Okay, so if you do not agree with someone, that's totally fine. Just make sure you're being respectful about it. Write incomplete sentences. I do not want an incomplete thought. Okay, so make sure you finish all your sentences. Avoid text speak and informal slang. Do not use the word kinda, K-I-N-D-A. That is not a word. It is kind of, okay? Do not use you are instead of your, or you instead of you, Y-O-U, right? We just need to make sure we're not using text speak, because we do not write the way that we text, and we do not write the way that we speak. So make sure that you are using formal English when you write. It is acceptable in an online discussion to discuss your ideas or thoughts in first person, so you can use I, me, my, we, and us. So specific academic expectations, you're going to answer the question or prompt fully in your original responses. So it should be clear what prompt was based on your first sentence. Use the words from the prompt, okay? So if you're given a prompt that says, why are the balloons red? Then you would restate that to answer your question. You would say the balloons are red because, and then you would go into your discussion of that. Original responses and peer replies need to be in paragraph format unless otherwise specified by your instructor. This is the C4 method, so you will need to claim, cite, clarify, and conclude is a minimum expectation, and this is going to be at least 5 sentences. So make sure that you are doing that, at least 5 sentences for your original responses and your peer replies, okay? Because you will be expected to reply and have an original post in every one of your online discussions, and they need to be at least 5 sentences. If you do not meet this requirement, you are not going to be able to pass. Each post you make should demonstrate a strong attempt at critical engagement with the prompt or text. Okay, so what this means is that you are trying to engage the text that we are using. So you cite from it and you talk about it. Okay. Replies cannot be simple reaction to your peers. So you can't just say, good job. You have to have something meaningful with the content. Okay, so discuss the content or the text with them and about opinions and things like that. It needs to be a meaningful discussion. So sample peer reply formats, I gave you a few outlines here. This is for your use, so you can go through that and read that as you need. These are going to help you out a lot when you were first starting to reply, so use these, okay? Fill in the blanks. Use them. These are for you to help you. Okay, and then we also have the rubric down here as well. So to get an A on this, you're going to have to offer insightful contribution in your original post and your replies. Your participant you as the participant shows a strong grasp on the text and prompts during discussion. So it just shows that you have indeed done what you were supposed to and you understand that. You provide clear citations from the text and use them to support your original ideas. And you respond, or your responses are fully developed. Okay, so that means that you're not just leaving off on a cliffhanger. You are fully discussing your response. And it will continue to go down from there, so make sure you are reading through this rubric as well. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email. It's krista.watkins@carrollcountyschools.com. But be aware that you need to read through this part, and you should definitely use these things right here because they're there for you to help. All right, I'm looking forward to reading your online discussions. Have a great day.